Drops it down the line, but the Blues are all there.
Off the side of the boot. It'll work, though, for the Demons, although it runs out of track. As to the middle we go. So Melbourne respond. And the clearance. Dow, wonderful decision-making.
Young, Dow, quick release. Mackay in the pocket.
Organised.
De Koning, Dow. Cripps, inside, Dow. Will attack inside 50. Silvani one-on-one with McGrath. Silvani.
Carlton coming through the corridor. Silvani with a one-on-one.
Who've been the clinical finishers. Walsh, Dow.
And Zerk Thatcher have held Curnow and McCay.
And Cripps was about to think about a full opportunity for the Suns. It's been in a bit of a holding pattern, really, since half-time. Dow gets the extra cheers from the Carlton. Wonder what it's going to do for the back end of their season.
I mean, they have reproven to themselves that they're a much better side than what...
Chera, and they're away again. Paddy Dow, Curnow. Kennedy to Dow. There's time for more. Them kicking 3 goals.
It's an extraordinary return from their mid.
Accurate as he always is. Delicate kick there to Koning. Full stretch. Paddy Dow.
Well done.
Just kept on being a danger right through the day. Dow part of it, and he was. Chera, the hands were slick to Dow. And he's 350th if things go to plan. 41 points is the margin. And try to get back to the footy. Silvani, Dow, no time to react. Made a fair fist of it, given this involved in draws so far this year. So percentage may or may not matter at all.
Straight to Walsh, who part of the seas found a gap where there wasn't one. Spear passed out to Curnow.
Through the stoppage from Walsh initially. Good luck to Hoff.
Hewitt, teenager as well. Hopefully they can get...
They've hit back with 2 here. Dow delivers back to Kelly, trying to work their way through, but
occasionally, but they look so much better at the moment.
Yeah.
Himself down, he gets his averages down of effectiveness.
Here goes Dow, breaking away from the congestion, kicking towards Curnow.
Exactly what we expected would happen has happened. Oscar Allen on the bench, youngster up. Fogarty, Dow, having a good afternoon at the office, and the dance step accentuates it, heads toward goal. Brilliant. He deserved that. Had to work hard to get his spot, and he's made it count today.
There's a lot of areas of the game that the Eagles need to tidy up. One's their stoppages and allowing the Blues to come out the front. Unselfish there by Chad. He had a couple little looks, didn't he? But been really pleased with Paddy Dow. Thought he was solid last week against Port, and he's backed it up again today. Starting in the midfield up to...
Around him, and there's nothing to lose. Drop the lollies. Flick down. A little too slick for Dow.
Marchbank pumps it from behind. Dow just on the ground. Martin's been huge. Got to get the Jets on here. Collingwood. Dow out of the middle of the sub. Hewitt. Cunningham. But for the Blues, this is a season.
Trying to get it on the Cripps. Cripps got it anyway. Doherty and Dow and Cunningham all ran out of track there. On that occasion did Hewitt. Butler threw it. Some responding pressure from ground level, able to gobble it up and give it to Dow. Banged it on the boot. Motlop's got out the back.
Marshall, play on the call. Dow, Motlop.
Yeah. De Koning with a hand on it and the clearance as well with Dow. Dow with a real positive movement down towards Martin.
Got rid of Webster. Dow shrugs a tackle. Back to Cunningham.
Is Curnow's ability to make the contest 2-on-1, get the ball on the ground for those smalls.
Dow surging forward. The
Sowies to get the crumb. Handball over the top. Doherty gives it off. Dow. Blues are in front.
Have to concede down the line, and he makes it. The contest gets the ball on the ground, and then it's beautifully thought out from all of those ground level players to get the ball in his hands.
Have a look at that. Jonesy at switch
top. Misses Ed Curnow. Dow to try and tidy it up. Back to Ed Curnow.
Sparrow then couldn't. Rivers down. Dow just goes long into the pocket. Charlie's there. Charlie flies.
Dow had it stripped out of his hands by Viney, but Dow's... Especially when they've got their best player with ball in hand.
Hey Chandler, 8 straight in the last month for the D's, becoming a really important.
Advantage touch.
Heard the umpire.
And now they've fought their way back well. Cunningham, his handball intended for Dow. They're going to get
Fogarty, Hewitt, Dow.
for the D's. Always plays his role to perfection. Paddy Dow. Seen him dominate at VFL level.
And this is how it started. The intercept from Dow. He played on, but then had the composure to find that.
Short has it knocked away. Here comes their leader to Dow. Fogarty waits for it to settle onto the right boot, floats the ball forward.
And a centre bounce that you score from. Paddy Cripps being able to find the hand.
Curnow and Lever go up. Newell draw. Dow emerges, walks through.
Again, a one-on-one battle between Curnow and Ballard. Dow will go towards the next one-on-one contest. That's Akers was onto it.
An easy goal. You just feel that Carlton are getting very much.
Saad made it difficult for Marchbank, but Wiedering made it look easy. Swallow, good tackle from Marchbank. Saad will blast it out of the defensive 50, but it might come back in.
It's typified the quality of ball going inside the respective 50s. I mean, it's got much better from Carlton, but flip.
Dow goes and wins the clearance.
Fantastic form since the midpoint of the year.
It was one of the... Well, Chol wasn't sure what to do, and in the end, it's a bit of a nothing ball. Well done by Dow. Heard the umpire say no, he's going to let them play.
Back to bite them.
And they get some extra run now. McPherson saw they're coming on as the sub for the debutant. Kick goes to Dow. Having one of...
They've been very strong against good teams.
The fortress is Darwin for their home games.
Witts tried to do it solo. Dow. Another.
Witts has been an impactful player since he's got back into the team. High from Dow. Extra love for him. Tom Green averaging almost 32 disposals a game. Dow.
That's right.
Looked very one-handed, didn't it?
Position from half-back into their own forward 50 and score.
Dow squeezes it out. Cunningham. It's all a bit of a rush at the moment. A bit of a blur for Carlton. Akers back to the wing. Dow jumped up, fearlessly takes it, got the run he needs.
Disposals, he's just headed down into the rooms for further assessment.
Dow, that's what we saw in him as a kid. Blues fighting over it, such as their desperation. And they're not satisfied. Briggs forces it to Kelly. It gets away to Dow again. It's a blowout now. It's up to 39 and they're closing on the required